I love traveling. I hate the airport. It is crowded in here. I did end up getting a little present for my sister. This is not what I got her at the Modern Art Museum. Just bought it here. I would have gotten one for each member of the family, but they only had smalls. And to be honest, I'm just excited to give this to my sister. But it's time to do a little repacking for the snacking. The line to fill up water bottles was about 8 million minutes long, so I opted not to do that yet. But bring in your own water bottle after you get through security. You should be able to fill it up for free, which is really nice. And they're adding some more decent restaurants in here. One of my number one complaints about the airports in Paris has always been that the food options suck, which I guess is kind of true of airports universally. There are some airports with some good food. Most airports don't seem to really care all that much, which is a tragedy. And honestly, my argument would be, if the French are so proud of their cuisine, if Paris is supposed to be the center of culinary culture, then you would think that the port of entry and departure would be a good place to show it off. Like, let the world know as they enter, you're in for a treat. And on their way out, you should have stayed. Remember how good the food is? Personally, I think it's a sound argument, but they're putting it in Italy, which should make Lindsay really happy. Oh no! Personally, I think they should open like a Dumbo or a Baby Love in here too. That would be money. Anyway, the last time we had a major update to the guide, like a major technical update, was when we were able to launch the Guide Plus, which took way more work than you would have guessed, because everything when it comes to technology takes way more work than you would guess. And I sent Jeff a little care package full of beer and some snacks to thank him, because he has such a thankless job. And this time, what he's accomplished is even more technically impressive, because he's paid off a whole pile of tech debt and enabled us to do a bunch of stuff we would never have been able to do otherwise. Which again, you probably won't notice right away. If you have my guide, you have access for life, so you should see this all unfold in real time. But it's really freaking cool and it's really exciting. And even if we don't get to see it up front and obviously anytime soon, I figured I probably should go buy him a beer in person. I mean, I bought him last time, but I'm gonna buy him one in person this time. Speaking of technical difficulties, this is gonna be a challenging feat, because I'm not flying directly to Seattle just to get him a beer. I'm flying through Seattle and I have a 2-hour layover, but that doesn't mean that we can't try to make it happen. And theoretically, he found some sort of security pass that lets him get past security to hang out in the terminal one day only, but we won't know if he was approved for it or not until morning his time, which means I'm not even gonna know what the plan is until I land. Am I gonna have to go out of security and get back in? I suppose we're gonna have to find out. Let's go on an adventure where Jay buys Jeff a beer. Also, I have one more surprise in this for you. We'll see if it works out.